Module 4 is where the rubber meets the road. I can explain PLCs to you all day, but you cannot learn automation by watching YouTube. You have to do it. You have to wire it, program it, and most importantly, break it. You need a home lab. Now, I know what you're thinking. Industrial gear costs thousands of dollars, and if you buy it new, you're right. But we aren't buying new. We are going to build a professional-grade training station for under $500. This lab will be your sandbox, your resume builder, and your interview prep station all in one. Step 1 is the hardware. Go to eBay. We are looking for used equipment that is robust and simple. I recommend looking for an Allen Bradley MicroLogix 1100 or an Automation Direct Click PLC. You can often find these for $150 to $200. Why these specific models? Because they have real screw terminals. I don't want you using a simulator on a screen. I want you stripping wires. I want you using a screwdriver. I want you to physically wire a push button to an input and a light to an output. You also need a cheap 24-volt power supply. You can get a Meanwell supply on Amazon for $20. Add in some cheap buttons and switches, and you have a real industrial control system on your desk. Step 2 is the software. This can be tricky because industrial software is often expensive and picky about what Windows version it runs on. This is the perfect time to learn about virtual machines, or VMs. A VM allows you to run a computer inside your computer. You can install a fresh copy of Windows 10 inside a VM and install your Rockwell or Siemens software there. This keeps your personal laptop clean, and if you mess up the installation, you just delete the VM and start over. For the MicroLogix, you can use RSLogix Micro Starter Lite, which is free. For Siemens, you can download a trial of TIA Portal. The barrier to entry has never been lower. Once you have your lab set up, what do you do with it? You build projects. Do not just stare at it. I want you to program a traffic light sequence. Red for 30 seconds, yellow for 5, green for 30. Then physically wire up 3 LEDs to match it. Then I want you to break it. Loosen a wire so it barely makes contact. Go into the code and change a timer value. See how the system reacts. This is called fault injection. In the real world, things are broken. By breaking your own lab and fixing it, you are building muscle memory. When you get to a job interview and they ask if you can troubleshoot, you won't just say, yes. You'll say, I built a traffic light system from scratch on my desk at home. That confidence is impossible to fake. We are just getting started. This roadmap is a system, and you need all 5 parts to make it work. Don't stop now. The next module is ready for you right here on the screen. Click it, keep the momentum going, and I'll see you in the next video.